to win at Chaos Odyssey, you need to come up with an original idea. So this is a little bit more advanced than just sort of choosing a card and doing a creative activity based on the card that you choose. To win is when you have played with the cards in some fashion and you've come up with an idea, and then you go ahead and write that on the card. In this case, I had a flash of insight that I needed to do some updates to some designs, which is what I wrote on the card. And I just picked a random card to write it on, but over time you can see as you modify things and add notes to them that they can become kind of interesting. And then it just happens to be that of the 2 random cards in the deck that I chose, I ended up choosing 2 right next to each other in terms of the puzzle. So there's a lot of interesting synchronicities that occur when you're using the cards and doing seemingly random things. And so this puzzle map, as you customize, will become more and more interesting. And then, of course, you might have some interesting revelations between, you know, what you have on the front and what you have on the back. And by all means, if you feel compelled to modify the front in some way, go ahead. Customizing the deck is a big part of the process and adding meaning to it. One thing I did for this deck, as an example, was to paint all of the sides. You probably can't see it when there aren't that many of them, but if I put them all together, you may notice there's a little bit of a gold sheen to that. And you can do it with a pencil too if you want. I don't know, I like having the edges be a particular color, but that's just me, and everyone has different colors. I went sort of with this gold, so now I'm going over. I didn't do a perfect job, but you know, it's just nice to kind of imbue your own aesthetic into the cards in some way. So yeah, happy getting creative about customizing, and if you come up with some interesting customizations to your cards and want to show them off, I'd love to see it.